Why'd you settle here? Up at dawn, working the crops, rain or shine.
You'll discover there's worse arrangements.
The movie is about Henry, who is a man who's kind of secluded himself from the world to raise his son. One day, a riderless horse comes to the property, and there's blood on the saddle. So when Henry tracks down this man, he finds a bag of money and a wounded man. He takes him in, and that's when trouble comes looking for him.
Paul found you.
Well, go fetch him.
Won't you put my gun in my satchel? I don't know what you're talking about.
You gotta think long and hard on what you got yourself into.
Funny, I was about to tell you the same thing.
The Western is the simplest story. It's the good and evil. In the open Wild West, it's like the only person that can help you is you, and that is kind of a terrifying thing.
I'm Sheriff Sam Ketchum. We've been scouting for a man on the run. He's dangerous.
They ain't lawmen. They bank robbers.
You know I saw what's in the back of that closet.
I've done things I wish I could take back.
First name?
Henry.
Tim was the greatest piece of this puzzle. There was a lot of sharing of my favorite Westerns and his favorite Westerns, and truly just kind of collaborate on that character all the way down to the dialect and the haircut and everything. It really we just tried to find the right piece of him.
I'm sorry I jumped your boy before. I woke up in a strange place, didn't know who he was. I was being held hostage in some hideout.
This looked like a hideout to you.
In Henry's case, his wife had passed on, so he's been a single father. I think he's doing everything he can to shelter Wyatt from those decisions, because he knows what that freedom did to him without getting into who his character is. He subsided to those urges, and does Wyatt have that in him? I'm sure he's afraid of that somewhere in there. Like, there is a piece of him in Wyatt that if he lets it out, Wyatt could be as ruthless and wild as he was. That is the core, is him trying to steer his son in the right direction.
You got a lot of fight for a foreman.
You have no idea the hailstorm you fixing to let loose.
Who are you, Paul?